Mother may have killed baby daughter by rolling on her in bed. A baby may have died after her intoxicated mother rolled over onto her in bed. 7-month-old Charlotte Clifford was placed in an unsafe sleeping situation on the night she died, an inquest heard. Her mother Clare Clifford found her not breathing. She woke up at 4 a.m. on June 18 last year. The baby was rushed to Leeds General Infirmary, West Yorkshire, but doctors were unable to save her and she was pronounced dead 45 minutes later. An inquest was told today how Clare Clifford had got into bed with the baby at midnight after drinking with her husband James in their home. Evidence from pathologist Michael Parsons read out to the court heard that there was no specific post-mortem finding confirming death as a result of overlaying. However, the doctor also stated in a report that death caused by overlaying remained a possibility that could not be excluded. In written evidence readout by Coroner Jonathan Leach to Wakefield Coroner's Court, Clare told how she described herself as Mary on June 17 last year. Coroner Jonathan Leach read, "On a scale of 1 to 10 I would describe myself as a 5. I am used to drinking alcohol and am used to drinking moderately. I was in control of myself at all times." Clare, a digital marketing manager, also wrote how she had been advised of the risk of co-sleeping but she had never been told not to do it. She also wrote how she had never been told there could be a criminal offense with consuming alcohol. The court heard how she had slept with Charlotte in the bed with her back to the wall while arm in arm to prevent the baby being caught in pillows or falling out of bed. Detective Inspector Phil Jackson, of West Yorkshire Police, told the court how following Charlotte's death he had spoken at length with Charlotte's parents. He said, "It's obvious they were both caring and loving parents. As part of the process I went to the scene and reviewed what was there, but there were no signs of neglect. There were pictures and cards relating to her christening with lovely comments from Mum and Dad looking forward to a loving life together and watching her grow up. We initially investigated Charlotte's death as we have to do. But there was nothing to suggest asphyxiation." Speaking out earlier this year about the police investigation following Charlotte's death, digital marketer Clare described it as 5 months of hell. Clare told how for 5 long months she was left facing the possibility she was responsible for her daughter's death. She said, "They said even though there's no evidence of it they can't 100% rule it out. I've just got to find a way to live with that somehow. When your own child has died you blame yourself no matter what. I'm always going to be wondering if I didn't have her in bed that night. I'll wonder that for the rest of my life. In my heart of hearts I know I didn't roll onto Charlotte. I just wouldn't. I'm such a light sleeper and she was a very vocal baby." Coroner Jonathan Leach concluded at Charlotte's inquest today that the cause of Charlotte's death was unascertained. He told the court pathologists Michael Parsons and Marta Cohen both confirmed in reports that the child's death could have been as a result of sudden unexplained death in infancy. However, both concluded they could not exclude the possibility of overlaying due to the fact Charlotte was bed-sharing with an intoxicated adult. More, serial killer ground victim into a hamburger then fed him to neighbors at barbecue. More, homeless man found dead in toilets was left there by police to sober up.